All right. Should be up and running. Just waiting for those frames to drop. There we go, starting off. Amazingly, I'm just going to stream. And, well, I don't know how to fix it. So there's kind of no point in doing so. We're going to pick up where we left off with the North Texas game. And what a win. What a win. I planned on playing 2 games Monday, but had a little emergency. Go pick someone up. So A-okay though. And we are back. And I was going to hopefully play those first 2 games. This one and the Minnesota game. And get us rolling into these 2 huge rivalry games. But we'll see how it goes today. We might play 2, just the Minnesota and Stanford game, or we might just play the Minnesota game, depending how we roll in. Big dubs in week 0. We're going to advance the week. And big thing is, I want to try to sneak in and get some 4 stars that don't have offers, and just try to get some talent in. Big thing is, we need offensive line badly after that first game. So if we can do that, that'll be amazing. Minnesota yet to play a game, but we'll be their home opener. We do have good ones like Trent Alley at 3-star wide receiver, and this guard who we've yet to make a budge on. But actually, we do have hours to work with. Okay, cool. What I am going to do is we're just going to offer the base scholarship for him, and hopefully that gives him a boost too. So now we have 75 points to work with, and it looks like we're going to probably miss out on Kareem Keough. Anything we're kind of like battling with schools-wise are going to be just a no. Like, they're going to out-recruit us every day of the week. Dang, Kyle Dunham would have been a good one to pick up. So would Jeremiah Tupin. As a lot of these good 3-star offensive linemen are looking to go elsewhere, and they're looking to go immediately. Yikers. I mean, we are going to be removing a lot of guys, sadly. Because we're just going to have no chance recruiting against these other schools. Army, maybe, but not someone we're fully going after yet. That's a no. Navy stealing another corner from us. And other than that, we'll get rid of Jesse Cross there. But 100 hours, we're going to see guard is the big stepper. Obviously 4 stars aren't going to be the easiest to get. We're not going to be able to offer him a scholarship off rip, but the big thing is, can we look at guys with no offers and no schools currently going after them is the ideal. Playing time, something we could do for Taylor Edmond, like anybody like this guy right here, Tobias Cote, well-rounded, no one pursuing him, not even putting any points on him. That's exactly who we want to go after. And it's going to suck because we're not really going to be able to offer him a scholarship because he wants that much NIL. But if we can maybe get a boost and maybe just hope no one goes after him for the remainder of the time, that would be awesome as well. As for that, though, let's be a little more realistic. We'll just go after 1 4-star this year and hope for that. We might look into the 6'6" pass protector. 2-star. If he's a gem, this might be huge. No. His pass block is okay, obviously. But he's just going to be a bang average 2-star, and I think we really got to pursue some 3 stars. So we're going to go back to the guard position. Obviously a lot of our guys we were already kind of looking at. Some got picked up. Some we might already have added, by the way, as well. But these are going to be a little more expensive in the base. But I do like what we're rocking with from small here. And we already do have some guards. I think the big thing is going to be scouting them. So we did scout this man right here. And I am going to scout him just to be sure. And then we can kind of decide if we want to go after here. One's well-rounded, one's just a pass protect. So I think small for sure is going to be the man. And hopefully that 10 hours gets us rolling in that conversation. And if you're watching this video after the stream, you're probably going to hear me reiterate the frames dropping and the stream being lagging, because it being live for some reason is terrible. But hopefully you're watching it post-stream as well and enjoying that. Not much of a boost here for Gabe McCracken. There was another strong safety we had. We have not scouted him. Did we scout Mr. McCracken? We did not, but no one's going after him. So honestly, he wants a lot. We're just gonna go ahead and throw the 50 burger elsewhere, because we didn't even make a dent in that guy with 50. Wow, but this guy wants planes. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna contradict myself. Pause. I don't even think that's the correct saying. We're gonna go back to putting 50 on Gabe McCracken. Leave it as is. We'll see if we make any kind of movement on the 4-star, as we will head on the road to Minnesota. They have yet to play anybody, so not much to look at fully. We could look at the roster for sure. That safety looks absolutely disgusting on their team. Well, the overall is going to be a big jump. And then there's a look at our full-time schedule. And yeah, nothing too crazy to look at. Increased composure for some of these, David Atwood being one of them. That is nice. We will also look into how Minnesota is looking. They're better than us, so honestly, I don't know if we really need to look into this fully, because we just know flat out that they're better than us. But yeah, well, we don't. Well, their kicker is already insane. Quarterback is going to be Marvin Hooks, most likely. 76 overall, 83 speed, 94 throw power. My goodness. Pretty good accuracy throwing the run and throwing to pressure. So we're not going up against a scrub whatsoever. His awareness rating, though, is lower. So maybe we can deal with that and the team can get things rolling. They are rocking with a fresh quarterback who has yet to play football in his collegiate career. Unless that's just this season's stats, then I don't know for sure. I think this is where we're going to get killed, because why do they have 3 running backs playing up to an 88 overall? My goodness. And they're actually all 87s anyways. So besides that, and they also have a 4-stringer 86. A redshirt freshman at 78. Okay, so their running back room is going to be the big deal here. Wide receivers, nothing too crazy. Really good speed out of their top 2 guys, though. So, I mean, really good speed out of everybody on their team, and acceleration. Lower 90s, higher 80s. It might be a long day in Minnesota. But you don't know. That's why you play these games. And let's just get into it and see how it gets rolling. As for us, we never rocked the all-white last season. What's this away option? That is the all-white. That is pretty clean. I don't think we ever rocked this. We rocked this with blue paints. So let's go ahead, bring out the icy whites. As for Minnesota, they got some good options. Always love their options. I'm gonna try to go with something Minnesota. You know, kick off the season. They're gonna go something not the word basic, but normal, not out of this world, different. I do love their gold helmets. Do not get me wrong on that part. Like, how about all maroon? So many options. Alright. I have no idea. We'll just give them their default maroon, and yellow. And we'll jump right into this second game of the season. Big thing was Bullet getting hit a lot. Can we somehow get away from that? Row the boat. I love their mantra. It's pretty cool. And I actually have not seen this entrance before, so that's cool too. Because they cut to us pretty quickly. I mean, we kind of played with USC last season. Can we walk in to Minnesota and do just the same this season? Started off the year with a win. We'll see how it goes. Booted away. Here we go. Minnesota starting their season off. I love how the sun sets. And a big fumble! We had a touchdown last week with the fumble recovery for 6. We do it to start this game off, and you literally could not start a game better by doing that right there. My goodness. Oh my goodness. What a start here in Minnesota. We will get the ball to start the second half off, and we will take an early 7-0 lead. Oh my goodness. The hits have come flying in on the kick returns. And we'll see if we can maybe get through and do that again. Not going to be able to this time. But we will see Jordan Marshall in this offense. Jordan Marshall, their running back. I was talking more about their quarterback, but here we go. We'll see. Quarterback has the ability to run. Looks like they're going to be very run heavy. I mean, they have a good enough running backs, but it's play action on the first play. Hit while throwing. And then we'll complete for a gain of 5. Oh, well, see, we have the good idea on how to use her in this game, but it's about the execution where we kind of ruin that completely. Met there, though, and no yards gained this time around. And they're in the shotgun now. Coming all the way across the country from California to hopefully put up a fight, and the quarterback slides down at the 17. Looks like we're going to have to rock a QB spy. Wide open, and we were in man coverage, and I don't know what happened. Defender just fell asleep, and the Golden Gophers answer quickly right back with their first touchdown of the season. Joe Jackson, the running back, was in motion and just fell asleep for some reason. Kick up and good. 7-7, and we'll see our offense out for the first time. It's going to be big for them to step up. So we'll see if they can do just that. Vigil, the true freshman. Jordan Anderson, the highlight player. 90 speed, 90 spec catch. Got the ball a little bit, not too much in that first game. But we'll see if we can run the ball with that man, number 27, Clay, to try and set the tone. Versus this defense, Clay will only get 2. And we got to get Jamie Bullitt in open space, time in the pocket, and let this man cook. And that's a good start right there. Nice throw over the middle to Sims. And a nice first down on our opening drive there. RPO out to Sims there. He'll get 4. True freshman 3-star. Athletically gifted quarterback. And a nice first down carry for Zeke Clay there. But I love Bullitt. He's not 66 overall in my heart. He is just a dog. And that is why we need better offensive linemen next season. Because you get absolute no time in the pocket. And again, pocket collapsing. There's nowhere to step up in the pocket. There's nowhere to go for Bullitt. And again, this time he loses it, and he's probably hurting after that one. 3 sacks in a row, and he hurt his leg on that one. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Besides maybe just throw it up in 2 seconds to give your wide receiver a chance, because other than that, that's just going to keep happening. No wind. The Spartans line up to punt it away. And I don't know what happened there. Literally had a straight tackle on him. And a bruised knee. We'll have to see Daniel Rovich come in. But we had it going there. We got a couple good runs, couple good passes, and just that's how quick this game changes. Halfback direct run for the first and up to the 38. Minnesota not really one of those teams you could quickly get into. They're going to take every opponent seriously, and they're just going to dominate them. What is Woodyard doing? Look at this man. I don't know if the sun is just in his eyes and he's like squinting at the quarterback, like what's going to happen. But he's just snoozing, falling asleep. Oh, hey, there's a football game going on. Boom. Then he decides, let's go do something. Someone maybe gets home, but the pass still gets out, and it is just easy touchdown once again for this offense. I mean, if we're going to be able to stay in games, we got to score ourselves. Our defense isn't going to do any favors for us. Vigil on the return. Probably don't even need to return any of these, but up to the 22. I think really let's try to just get some quick passes going for this offense. Obviously we'll try to get a run game going, but Rovlich in at quarterback with Bullet hurt. He's going to go up for a shot for Anderson. That one not going to happen. But he had time. He had time to work with. And Rovlich still in the game. Hopefully Bullet not out for the whole game. Rovlich going to take it himself. No blocking. And out of bounds there. 3rd down and 4. Tight end, a late route upfield, but completed. And he's injured after completing that one as well.
And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Gonna hand it off. Clay stuffed up. What I am gonna do, actually, good run there, just for anyone who comes in, I'm going to experiencing lag, just so we know. And pin message. There we go. Alright. Just for the stream. Anyone who comes in. Because I can't fix the lag. So basically, these are just going to be YouTube videos that are technically stream live. That's how I'm looking at it. 2nd and short, though. We're going to check it down to Clay. He's got to have space. And he is lit up. But a nice gain there. Rovlich locking in. Now, after game 1, we did bench our starting QB last season, the senior. But with Bullet, I don't think that is going to be an option. That one intercepted. Honestly, I don't know where I was throwing it. I don't know.
I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. There was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big play. Complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
But, I mean, this offense is having their way with us. They are doing whatever they want against us, and we aren't going to do anything to stop them. We are just out there for show because they are just scoring willingly. Wide open, touchdown. I put experiency. I meant experiencing.
I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Hold up before we return the kick. There we go. Now we're good. Alright. Now no more stoppages, hopefully. Besides looking at stupid plays from someone. Like me. Well, this possibly could have been... What a perfect start to the game. To just the worst quarter we could have had. It looks like we're probably rocking with Rovlich the rest of this game. I don't know if our main man Bullet is going to be okay for good time, so we're going to rock with this man at quarterback.
That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And they were able to build that.
I mean, their offense is just, they're going to score every time. So, can we slow this game down with the offense? I think we're getting a little too pass heavy.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that.
And if we can, if we're able to run the ball, that'll be huge here. Amazing sunset views here.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's
That was my fault because that hole was there and we could have hit that beautifully.
It's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through.
Sims with the grab and a big one there.
They stay aggressive.
We're going to have quick passes, short passes, mixed in with run play. If we really want to slow this game down and be in it. Good blocks here, though, will work. Clay almost makes a man miss, pretty much.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to
But
measure. It's a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive. Now out close to midfield. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down.
no safety help. Pocket held on, and Anderson hangs on.
On the ground at the
Huge completion there.
13 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. The run inside.
Clay, not much moving there.
A couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
Second down and 8.
2 yards on that
They
last
bring
one.
the safety
On
up.
second down. Rides
Good
back.
hole there for Clay, and a nice gain there. First down and 10.
23-yard line, it'll be first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down.
Got it out. Anderson's gonna shed the tackle, and Anderson dancing into the end zone for 6. One man to beat, and he beat him. Maybe we're not going away just yet. Can the defense make a play now? Not just leave it up to the offense. Jordan Anderson decided to stay,
Those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short.
and a good riddance because he finds the end zone there. Rovlich not looking too bad in the pocket.
It counts as they get closer. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23.
Great throw, great catch. Or can we force another fumble and tie things up like that? That would be ideal. I don't think we're going to get 2 in one game, but the fact that we got 2 at all this season is pretty big.
Hoping for something a little more.
Still a good hit there.
They get him on the ground at the 20.
And back out this Minnesota offense.
They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Pressure going to get there. Nowhere for the quarterback to run.
Back and knock him down. Back
And probably what should have been more than just a 3-yard loss.
This defense needed. They have not had a great first half, giving up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit.
And the safety,
more space. Open up
didn't think we'd switch on to the safety, so
down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. To throw.
lobs it up, one-on-one, decent coverage, and he bats it down.
Incomplete. They tried to go
Good coverage there, actually. I said decent off rip, but that's a good lot out there.
throw it again. Looking for
Hand it off there, that hole kind of collapses.
You can depend on your big boys up front to
And here we
make a
go.
play. And you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close.
And almost gets home there, but good blocks.
the Golden Gophers are marching down the field. They'll give it to him
Outside run here, Woodyard
again. Got 6
able to
yards
get
on the
there.
play, 2nd and 4 coming.
And we'll bring him
Coaches
down.
always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man,
Woodyard again, safety valve on that one. But they are just willingly getting down the field with ease. Newberry did finally beat his man, but boom, hit on the tight end. Doesn't matter. That's all I could be excited about is a hit, because not like we're getting a stop here. And I went the wrong way on the blitz. Thought I'd be sneaky going around, but they're going to score easily. Right down the middle, back up by 2 scores. And can we put together another good drive to at least have a chance here?
Take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Had some space maybe, but not much of a return. And back out our offense led by Rovelich. Clay with not a bad run there. 7-yard pickup.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. A little too much on that.
And that's a big miss. That is a big miss. He was honestly cooking before that. I mean, clean pocket, wide open receiver. That we gotta hit those. We gotta hit those. And another terrible throw leads the wide open running back out of bounds. Wide open. In case you didn't see, he was wide open. Big wind. We'll knock that out at the 27.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
They run it, and we are there, sending us to the 2-minute timeout.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass, it's Hooks. Trying to make magic.
I mean, wide open. He's going to run, and he's going to get the first all day, every day of the week.
Convert on 2nd and long. And the Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up a
Quick
big
throw,
stat.
caught, taken down.
Sometimes you just tuck the ball.
Back to the hurry-up they go.
Like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
We're going to run this cover 3 with only 3-man rush, and the quarterback is going to deliver. And why in the world would you not try to catch that? Why in the world would you not try to catch that football? What am I watching? Completely misses safety in a perfect position to just catch it. But this guy decides to bat it away like he's scared of it, like it's a bomb or something. Yeah, don't want to. Like, what is that? I mean, I wouldn't say perfect coverage, but great coverage to be there on the missed throw, and this guy just bats it away. Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
They're going to run it. We're there, but they're going to get the first anyways, so it does not matter.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now, here comes the tempo.
Not going to get through, and 3 guys there. Quickly able to tackle him, but not able to cover him.
The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run inside.
Run going nowhere. Newberry able to shut the door there. And a timeout by Minnesota.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground.
They run it here. Spin move going nowhere. They're going to burn timeout. I just tried to call a timeout, actually, so they burn a second. And if we can get a stop here and burn a timeout ourselves, that will be huge. To maybe try and do something. I don't know. I don't think we're going to do anything, so there's probably no point. But quarterback going to run, and somehow the linebacker right there in the middle of the field can't just track. Oh, hey, it looks like the quarterback's getting a little closer to me. Hey, oh, he's getting a little closer. Yeah, no, let's just completely, like, what is he covering? What is he covering? They're both covering the same tight end. Like, you both don't have to be touching this guy. No play recognition at all. That is just terrible. I hate play defense on this game. I'm going to reiterate that every single time I play defense. Yes, outright. I know my defense sucks, but it's just terrible. It's terrible to play for. Even if we play an FCS school, we're still going to get 30 dropped on us. Like, it does not matter. We're not supposed to win this game, so I'm not supposed to be mad at losing this game. This is not how you say a winnable game, or what should be a winnable game. We should be losing this. We should be getting blown out. It just still ticks me off on little things like that. That could be better. We're just going to stat pat here with Clay and send us to the second half, because that was, I mean, I wouldn't say the worst first half because of how we started the game, but I mean, since then it's been pretty iffy. Louisiana up on Ohio, 20-14. Oh no, that's final game, final score. Sorry, my bad. Can't read the scoreboard. And then oh wow, they just said final. Minnesota beats us 45-10. Okay, so they have the script because we're kind of still playing that game. Okay. Okay, well, we already scored more than 10, so I think they're just being quite disrespectful. Okay, well, we broke the script at least. Can give ourselves that. You know, a little pat on the back.
Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like,
Let's, you know, not that he's doing bad, but like, doesn't even say he's on the injury list anymore. It's just, oh, the stream has completely dropped frames to where it has ended. Oh, we're back. All right. Well, if Clay was faster than about any snail, that would have been a touchdown. Instead, 3rd and goal from the 2. And they're all over the screen. This game is just fun. We're down 21. Why kick a field goal? What's a field goal going to do? Well, it's going to let you not get absolutely obliterated there. Met immediately. Nice blitz there, getting home. And the stream goes down again. These are more so VOD reviews. Hopefully you can watch this without interruption, or hopefully it's not making 20 million different YouTube videos out of it. As I have no idea what's wrong with YouTube and why I can't stream to them all of a sudden. I mean, the first season was completely fine. No issues. And I'm not even playing online, so it's not like an internet issue. Just keep saying drop frame rate. I don't know. But I love that we drove all the way down the field for nothing. And I love that it's 3rd and 11 and we give up a first down. Did I ever tell you guys how much I love this game? How much I just deeply love playing college football and totally doesn't piss me off to the oblivion. By the way, that should be an easy interception from a safety 9 times out of 10 if they're seeing where the football's going. They are killing us more in the pass game rather than the run game.
They'll go right back to him. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Dropping back, it's hooked.
Got through and got the hit. Our defense actually got a stop. Take a picture. Remember this moment. It is a rare occurrence. And something that needs to be celebrated. Anderson had a really good return last week versus North Texas, and he's going to have another one here. I do not know how he was still on his feet. But a nice gain there. And good field position for us. You see, like, if we scored a touchdown last time, that puts a 2-possession game. And then all we'd have to do is score a touchdown this time, and that would make it a 1-possession game. But we couldn't score from the 2-yard line. Just reiterating my frustrations with this football team. Going out to Anderson. Something. It's 4 yards. Can't complain about 4 yards. I mean, why does he just have to run in a straight line out of bounds? Why can't he just, like, stop at a certain point and realize, you know what? No one's guarding me. Why don't I do something else? We get it to Sims. Pick up the first somehow. This is the game managing we should have been doing from the beginning, though. Is kill most of the clock, slow the game down, and stay in it. But we just... well, we didn't do that till the second half. They stay scoreless. We stay scoreless. Doesn't matter. We still trail by 3 touchdowns. So.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza.
Our true freshman quarterback, Bullet, will have missed this whole game now as we get into the 4th quarter. Got hurt early on after taking 3 sacks in a row, so I think anybody would get hurt after that. And did something really good to his knee. And great. I wish we would have just scored a touchdown there, because now we have to try and score a touchdown from the 1-yard line, which is quite literally impossible in this game for some reason.
He's looking to throw.
Just kidding. Pranked you. Touchdown.
For the score.
That's how we do it.
That time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the window
Kick
is
up.
closed so
2-score game.
you have got to be
Can the
precise
defense
with the route
get
running,
a
and
stop?
that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB
I don't know.
and his target
You don't know.
for the score.
We both don't know. But that would be the dream in this scenario. Can we do it?
Nice job by the
Not going to force a fumble. We've had luck with that. We will miss our left guard to our already weak offensive line.
back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. So that last touchdown made it a two-possession game, but if this offense can do its job,
What is that burst of speed? What is that angle taken from the safety? He's gone.
the 40, the 20.
Everything. What? I'm going to question everything because that should not have happened at all.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable.
I mean, it's what you expected, I guess. But look. We get home here, absolutely obliterate that guy. Have an arm around him that you could, I don't know, maybe grab the jersey, do something. But no. See, all we have to do, his arm just phases through the guy because he's stuck in the animation of plowing over Carroll over here. And then this linebacker takes the absolute most beautiful angle you've ever seen. One-on-one with the running back. Sees him, and then just gets his ankle broken. I mean, he's moving at about snail speed and acts like he's running full speed at the running back and is just, he's gone. And then we have, oh, don't worry guys, we got a safety valve. Our safety is there for cover. No. Just one nice, not even a cut upfield. This guy just rounds the corner. And obviously we switch on for the amazing tackle attempt. Don't worry about that. It was already donezo before that. And he's gone.
Poise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about
Once again, just to reiterate, if you didn't hear me the last couple times I played defense, I hate playing defense.
and reverberates all across college football.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
Just hate it. Just absolutely hate it. Despise it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found.
I'll back out this offense, who honestly hasn't been that terrible.
Onto the field.
Aside from the opening drive where we got our starting quarterback hurt.
That's caught. It's Barber. Works his way out to the 33.
But other than that, we are good. Don't worry. We are good other than that.
Bringing the heat. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man.
If I start the throw behind the line, why does my quarterback just absolutely jump over the line of scrimmage to make the throw? Like, I'm moving back and I'm just trying to lead the pass upfield. I'm behind the line of scrimmage when I make this throw, when I'm going to throw it. But for some reason, this guy has to take 2 more steps forward to throw it.
They had the big play. The penalty wipes it out. With that penalty, the offense is backed up.
This is what
Second down.
doing a small school rebuild does to you, I guess. You just complain about how poo-poo the game is, even though your team is the dookie part.
Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab.
Minnesota sucks. Can we just talk about that? Like, yeah, we're getting blown out. We know we suck. Minnesota is cheeks. The amount of stuff we've been able to do their defense, I don't know if they're just chilling because, we're winning. I mean, they're winning, so they can just, like, oh, no big deal, guys.
Plenty of distance, but
No big deal, guys. We're winning. We're winning here. It doesn't matter.
after the incompletion,
Or their defense is just absolute butt cheeks terrible.
make the catch.
Back-to-back drops.
He had that thing and
Just, add to this ever so great game we're playing. I want this game to end about immediately. I want this game to end about 10 minutes ago. This game was over after the first quarter when we went down 21-7. I'm going to tell you that right now. And I already wanted to stop playing the game after that point, really. So, wide open? No, of course not. Of course not. It's not like he beat him, had the first step, and then magically lost the step in front of the guy. Good cut. He's on him like glue, butter, whatever the fuck. I don't know what the saying is. And then just magically gets a nice little speed boost ahead to bat it down. Just gorgeous football that is just out of this world amazing. And then we just have the skinniest center ever. No, I'm not losing it. I'm just, you know, this game is so fun, Romeo. It's just so fun.
The Spartans, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. The inside handoff. Maybe a crease. And he won't.
Minnesota's defense sucks.
Touchdown, Spartans.
If we weren't getting blown out in the first half, like, this possibly could have been more of a game.
It's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
I am losing it a little bit, Romeo. I am.
He'll bring it out. It's Gibson.
This game started off so good, Romeo.
Been brought down at the 20.
This game started off so good and just went south so fast.
Minnesota's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. So that last touchdown made it a two-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this.
Well, that was a touchdown if they completed that. That's awesome. I'm just going to continue to blitz. It's not like we have a chance at doing literally anything else, so. And no one's there. Safety takes the dumbest angle again. I don't think the comeback starts now, Romeo. I think warm up the bus. I'm ready to go home. And, like, can I just get rid of everybody on defense besides Newberry? It's like they want to get blocked. They're doing everything other than getting off the block. Nice tackle. Look at the positives. Look at the positives. You know, not many positives, but we can look at them at least, so. All right, 3rd and 1. Let's hold them. Let's hold them. Let's do what we do.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal.
Quarterback keeper. Beautiful hit. The only thing that would have made that better if he fumbled, but I love getting a hit stick on that quarterback. Oh my goodness! Lay the hammer down. I don't know how he's breaking the first tackle, by the way. This guy's a scrawny quarterback. How do you make your own offense jump?
Yeah, you gotta live to play another day. If you're this quarterback right now, you know this defense. Their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're gonna get those opportunities to try to put you down. You gotta slide. You gotta.
Ooh, we're there with Newberry. Newberry's like the only bright side on this defense.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
We bring pressure. No one gets there, but we still hold them to a 4th down. So I guess we'll take that.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Absolutely center cut. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other
I don't know why I agree to play Heisman every year. It's the worst experience ever. Especially this year in college football when recruiting is impossible with NIL and this might be the first ever dynasty I take 30 years because I'm lost. A great win week 1. We weren't supposed to win this one, but we put up a fight at least. No one's open. That should be intercepted probably. I don't care.
Give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why.
Nice run there for Rovelich. Hopefully we get Bullet back next week as we head to Stanford. Because I think Bullet makes that completion. I mean, Rovelich didn't do bad. I can't be mad at him. Because the line is just special or something. Like, what are we doing? 2 guys on 1 guy. Okay, he beats the right tackle, yeah. What is the guard doing? Why is he just staring at him? Yes, we have a wide open check down running back. But I'm trying to go for a bigger play here. We have a wide receiver wide open, yes.
Already lost 1 quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost 1. Now you're
Interception. Things are going from bad to worse.
Well, of course, breaks a tackle.
Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback,
Boom. Nice tackle.
defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
That might seal our fate, like we had a chance at coming back. The safety just picking his nose in the end zone. It's a run play. Go to the football. I'm going every little nitpicky thing because what are we doing? It's obviously a run play. Oh, hey, you could see them handing the ball off. Let's just sit back here and wait 10 more seconds to decide to go tackle the guy.
His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season.
And they just keep piling on the points.
Dive.
We've seen in big moments in this
What the heck,
game,
man?
they've been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense.
I mean, they're already up 45-28, and they're just still scoring. Because our defense can't get a stop.
Return inside his 5.
They can't just knee it. Like,
In that kickoff coverage, and
I had 3 timeouts. I'm not going to call them down 3 scores.
this drive will come from their own 17. They'll start this drive
They act like we're still in this game.
comes the heat. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to
Lovely that we're getting things put together when the game's over, you know.
timeout is called by the offense.
To be fair, they are just running 3-man deep, so it's not like these are like automatic, cool, beautiful plays. I mean, of course, he fumbles it.
He picks up the fumble, but they'll
Still going to burn a timeout because screw them.
at this stage of the game. The only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler.
Is the fumbler.
Rushes on him.
Hit, of course.
Incomplete, and there are
And we head into the final play of the game.
Throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? Give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just...
He lets it fly.
And incomplete.
This is incomplete, and the ball game
Amazing football top to bottom. I just hate this game.
in this one. Fun game
I don't know how we both went scoreless in the third quarter somehow, but I don't want to see highlights, stats, nothing. I just want to advance the week and be done with that. Be done with it. We're done with it. Advance. It happened. It happened. We played. Yep. They won. That's all I hear. Not going to remember it by next season. Not going to remember when we're lifting the Natty Trophy. Just forget about it. Stanford. Rivalry week. Let's see what we got going here. The 4-star has Auburn going after him. But Auburn hasn't offered him a scholarship. Now, our only chance to get him is probably offering him a scholarship. So, we'll see how that goes. Trent Alley, though. 3-star gem. We get a nice little boost on him. And honestly, it was dumb to pursue that guy. So, we're just going to drop out of that as quick as we can. And lovely. Our big goal to get offensive lineman guards is just thrown out the window because South Carolina, for some reason, needs to go after this 3-star gem. Just great, dude. Can't have anything nice in this game. Can't have anything nice. I actually do like this guy, so we are gonna make a little 50 burger on him at least. Because, well, we have no chance at getting Doug Pryor anymore. Because South Carolina had to join the cause for the great 3-star. I really just want to focus on and the running back wouldn't be bad. I mean, this corner also someone I want to pursue with more points, preferably. We'll do 25 burger. And then for guards, we're going to have to, we're going to offer him a base scholarship, and then we're going to put 25 on him as well. And then same with this. This guy's, oh no, he wants 55. We'll wait on the scholarship for him. How about that? And then we are going after the tackle, though, correct? We have yet to make any movement. Let's just go really heavy for these offensive linemen, guys. I think that's the plan here. And then we could kind of go elsewhere. Because, I mean, we need corner depth as well. Really bad. And I think this guy, 90 for speed, yeah, we're gonna have to boogie on down. Actually, wait. We'll just rock that on him. There we go. 40 burger. My attempt with the 4 stars was not that good. Actually, before we go back, wait. What? Didn't I not just use all my points? 5 left, you say? Chin? No, we'll put some on the guard. But now we go to maybe a tackle 4 stars. Just sitting. I feel like all offensive linemen 4 stars are just gonna get eaten up. No one's gonna really leave them. Right there, Andrew Fody does look bust, and no one going after him. Lawrence Niang. No one going after these guys either. 6'8", 328 raw strength. I'm going to add this well-rounded tackle as well. And then what we're going to do is also look at the guards. And maybe there's someone good. I mean, no offers, but they're putting points towards him. And we're obviously not going to keep up with any of those guys. So maybe Otis Terrell. But other than that, we're going to add some of these guys. Well-rounded Smallwood, gotta add him for sure. And I don't really like the raw strength guys. Pass protector, we could do that as well. And wait, did I not add? Oh, not what I meant to add. Oh, that's because we were already going after him. I'm special. Duh. Because we're already going after him. Duh. Alright. Do I jump into the Stanford game? I think I do. I think I just play it. And then we'll leave. We'll get past these Power 4 doo-doo games that we're just going to get railed in. And I'm going to leave it for the big Fresno game. But a rivalry game versus Stanford. They will be hosting us. And we are... we'll rock the blue domes. Let's see. Big one here is Bullet. There's going to be no practice. He seems to be okay now, but he's going to be decreased composure and no bonus XP. So we'll do that, and we'll jump right into her. Rocking the blue dome. Rock the blue pants, or do we go white pants? I'm saving the yellows for next week at Fresno State. Or do we just rock the same combo back to back? Because I do love this combo. Or we just go white with secondary blue dome. That's pretty clean. What about the gray pants? Gray pants go with it? I wouldn't say they go with it necessarily, but choices. Frigate. Here we go. Stanford rivalry game. Bullet back at quarterback.
So glad you could join us from the farm. Stanford Stadium in Palo Alto. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport.
What is this? Northern Cal, I think? Northern California matchup here.
It's the San Jose State Spartans and the Stanford Cardinals.
As we're going to try to play Stanford every year and beat them is the goal. But I'm not going to schedule them as a home game until we beat them at their place here. So hopefully we can do that. Didn't see who Stanford played. Don't care, because we're going to beat them. Can we start off the game with a bang again? Or how about we tackle them? I'll take that as well. Here we go. They won by 1 last time and are only on a 1-game win streak. They lead the series 53-15. In 68 matchups. How is this a rivalry? Just because we're both Northern California? Gosh, this is, well, I don't know about that. Nothing. Something about a number 20 running back for Stanford going for a big run. Just Get you going, huh?
Be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line.
Good coverage there.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted.
Now, Stanford isn't out of this world good. Like, Minnesota is not like a bad team. But they're still decent. Stanford had a rough season last year, so maybe a winnable game, maybe not. Obviously, the run game killing us early on. I would love to blitz, but
This time he wants to throw. With the catch, it's 4. Running like he wants that football as he gets to
you know, when we blitz, we just give up big plays.
can be aggressive here on
Except now. We change it on this play right here. We're getting home.
looking for space. It's 4.
Trying to bounce it outside. Won't be able to. Good defense there.
It's 3rd down and they've got to
Can we get someone home on the quarterback here?
from the gun. Wants to pass.
Lobs it up. What are we doing?
Downfield. Almost took it off.
How is that? Just lobs it up. He's with them every step of the way. I mean, this guy could see the ball get thrown by the quarterback and doesn't just, you know what, like maybe let's get off the guy I'm guarding right now.
But a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. A designed run.
Perfect block, touchdown.
Finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown goal.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game.
Well, we get to see offense. We get to see Bullet back. Hopefully we can protect him this week. As backup quarterback didn't play bad,
That one
but
bounds through the end zone and it'll
we want to see the true freshman. Ball out.
the Spartans offense
Jordan Anderson
first time in this
did his thing.
There's a receiver who's going to draw some attention, Jesse, but really, he's just part of this whole offensive puzzle.
He hasn't been the most consistent guy when it comes to catching the ball in this offense this year.
Music's going hard.
He has had some big games.
Clay was a little banged up towards the end of that game last week as well. Good run here for Clay. Big thing is manage the game. We showed in that second half if we managed the game better versus Minnesota, we maybe had a slight chance. If we can do that here versus Stanford, we can be in this game by the end of it.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Clay again with space.
But not before he crosses.
And if they're going to give us those easy ones, we will take them
And when your offensive line can
all day.
holes like that and you can get over 10 yards a carry, like, we don't need to complicate this. Like, this is a very simple.
Sims has blockers. That should be a first down, really.
Great job in back-to-back
But
plays for this offense.
second down and inches.
Come to the line, this situation, you might see a shot play. With the draw, it's
Draw here. Clay got some blocks. Can he get the angle? Stiff arms a man and pushed out at the 12. And a big gain there.
I think it's really important for this
I think we will
offense to
take
get
that
this guy
any
going
day
early
of
in
the
game. They're doing a
week.
nice job of that right now. Remember,
And a nice get there. Two tight ends set here. Elmore and Aguini on the line.
good omen for this offense considering his success.
Tight end. No time in the pocket.
first down pass and
Injury timeout. Luckily not Bullet.
officials stop play here as they check on the injured Cardinal player. That is their junior defensive end, and they hope he's just rattled momentarily. Holly Rowe will update his condition in a bit. Operating in the red zone here on
But we
second
can't let
down.
Bullet get hit like that. That is what took him out the remainder that whole game, and we just let a blitzer get right there easily.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard
That honestly should be a touchdown. I don't, maybe a little bit inaccurate with the pressure, but
And he's doing a nice job in
3rd down and 5. It'd be awesome to find the end zone on this opening drive.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
But they are all over it. 4th and 3.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some
Pressure coming. Sims catches it. Touchdown.
The short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Are we talking about Stanford's black jerseys or our black jerseys? Stanford does have some pretty clean black jerseys. But for us, we're on the road. I'm not going to wear black. For rivalry games, I feel like it's nice if you go like simple school color default kind of.
Extra point here will tie the game.
You're surprised I went for it? We got balls of steel over here, Romeo. We're going to go for it. It's a rivalry game, and we're David in the Goliath situation. They're Goliath, and so to pull off the upset, we got to go with some ballsy plays like that.
Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make
But we
the
needed
stop
that.
at the
We
19.
needed that.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. How about the way they attacked?
Would have been cool. I also did think the game was not going to be this late last time I remember looking at the schedule, but
They've got weapons at every skill position.
it is what it is.
Guys, it's dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on
Maybe
this
next year.
And so Palmer,
Or hopefully not next year, because hopefully next year we'll play him at home. Sack. Unblocked Blackburn.
Down back in the 16.
There we go.
and the defense
3rd down and long.
determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time.
About a
They've
week
already
ago,
got him on
week
the ground.
ago.
If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Quarterback gonna get sacked again.
Pretty nice as a defense.
Oh my goodness. Do my eyes deceive me, or do we have an actual defense on the football field
They do it right there.
getting a stop? Holy crap, what a punt.
On that, it's like there's helium in
Hey, yo. What did the announcer just say?
turn there off.
Unload on that? What?
Just really sets up this offense nicely. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement
Oh, one-handed grab by Sims.
the lead here.
Oh my goodness. Gotta take a second look at that real quick, because honestly shouldn't have been inaccurate. Quick drop step throw, but yeesh. Back, I mean, had a good catch week 1. Good to see him
But not
do it again there.
crosses the 50, he's down to the 49. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down.
Sims again. We'll get it out to him. He'll take a shot. Short gain of 2.
It'll be 2nd and 8. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. They'll send the
Play in motion.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Here's the pressure.
Ah, Sims was wide open, but we'll take it with Bullet.
The stop, but what a job on the scramble to get.
Hopefully avoid taking a lot of those hits, any more of those hits.
Spartans have it with a 1st and 10.
Got some blocks. Get to the edge. Clay. What a start for that man right there. And an injured Cardinal on the play.
Yard line just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Might as well give it to him again.
Good open field tackle, but 2nd and inches down at the 12.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too.
They're going to run the QB spy.
Excellent pursuit by this
Didn't really want Bullet taking a shot like that, but we'll pick up the 1st.
It's 1st down.
We could send this to the 2nd quarter. But I'm going to hike it one more time before the quarter's end.
Softened him up with a run, and now to
And they have the QB spy, but it doesn't matter because Bullet is in for 6. We missed him last week, and a nice run there.
His number running the ball a lot on this
Boom.
drive. That's an outstanding run right there, but whether it's designed or whether it's off script scrambling around
Don't
this
worry.
defense
We'll
can't
lock it
find
in
a
with
way
Bullet.
to corral
Beautiful run.
They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can
Sneaked on in. He looks into me. Maybe future thumbnail Romeo. Sorry, I gotta get this. If the pose saved. Because this was class. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Romeo. You're gonna see that. That's a beautiful picture. Oh yeah. Sheesh. Is that cinematic or what? Sheesh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gonna play all 4 years in a San Jose State uniform, hopefully. And if he tries to transfer, we're dropping the whole bag on him.
So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
Our defense got a stop.
On the run from
2 opening drive touchdowns. Couldn't ask for a better start as we head to the second quarter.
both teams wanted to run the football. Let's take a look at the numbers for these two guys so far.
Run heavy. Good afternoons so far for both running backs, but we'll see this Stanford offense out once more. Back-to-back sacks shut their drive down last time, but a quick dump off there will get 7.
Receiver in the world, but he is shifty and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Back to pass on second down. Got out of trouble and throw.
And no flag. Incomplete there.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
Wide open off the break. Ah,
And he's brought down after
just got to get pressure on the quarterback.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time.
could be an alley.
Got him tripped up.
Process on offense. You're
May not be
early in this game.
beautiful
You're gonna
tackle,
knock
but
out the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves and they think, we're going to throw the ball. to set
second
up
down and
instead of
3. They're
but
going to
he
hand it
throws
off
it
again on the
right.
RPO. We're
He's the
there
fullback.
and
This offense is just keeping it simple.
not
Let's just
going to
get
roll
our best
forward
player to
for
football early in this game, and
the
let's just get him
first.
into a rhythm.
They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. Motion from the back.
Quarterback keeper, wide open hole.
This is Stanford will have enough for the first down. They're about to run a dirty half dozen plays on this drive.
Oh, what a good jump.
Situation to the right. They make the stop at the 33, but
How's that a first down? Am I tripping? Did he not just get tackled behind the first down marker?
here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first
Quick
down.
throw.
Finds his man. Makes the
Again.
tackle at the 20.
One play first down. One play first down. Play first down. First down, first down, first down, first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Now the play fake.
Pocket collapsing. He's able to get out. Lets one fly. And that is incomplete. If he caught that,
The big hit on first
that should be an interception, realistically. That one was floating over the middle forever. Second and 10. Quarterback keeper. Able to slow him down on the edge. And he's not going to get anything there.
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 20.
And here we go.
This D would love to force a field
Third and 10 from the 23. Can we hold them to just a field goal attempt?
from the gun. Wants to pass.
What are we doing?
First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, they're fan.
My gosh. I get the safeties playing like deep coverage, but like you could play a little bit up. Like you can recognize the play that's going on
And the defense
and
has
jump
to
that
keep
route at
themselves
least.
for allowing a
Like, as long as you don't allow someone behind you, like, we're okay, buddy. Nice tackle there. Lineman hurt after that one.
Second and goal for the offense. Motion from the wide receiver.
Pitch, got him there, and he gets run over. Oh my gosh. Well, well. I mean, he was there. Just got absolutely obliterated. Once again, let my hand off the controller, and the guy just runs into the kicker. Don't understand. I'm going to turn off roughing the kicker. It is the most annoying thing ever.
They make fun of kickers saying they don't have to worry about contact. They do in situations like that. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away at the 25.
All right. Here we go. Oh, got through. Ooh, if he's like 99 speed and just gone, just sheds a white tear down your leg. I tell you what. Got him open. Barber, does he have the speed? No. But another nice gain there. And again, space and room, and brought down by the face mask. 3 great plays off rip on this drive, and we're all the way up to their 14 inside the red zone. Has him there. Anderson with the grab, and maybe I should have been more patient to get him upfield before throwing that, but first and goal from the 2, our absolute nightmare offensively. And it doesn't matter because Clay, he may have got ripped, speared in the end zone, but his Derrick Henry stiff arm got him in for 6. Oh my goodness. Probably should have been tackled short of the end zone, but Clay able to just, oh my goodness, get off him. Wow. That is awesome. Got to take a second look at that. Got to take a second look at that. Gorgeous stiff arm from Clay. Get off me. And in for 6. That is awesome. And maybe a future thumbnail as well, because the lights are just gorgeous out here. Looking good, looking good. All right. How about it, Romeo? How about it, Romeo? Couple upsets. I see Texas Tech lost to North Texas. Number 11, Texas Tech losing to North Texas. North Texas, who we beat in week 0. Just beat an 11th ranked team in Texas Tech. Okay. Okay. So maybe this team's better than we think we are. Push back and down inside the 10. Here we go. 3:45 left here in the first half for Stanford and this offense. Newberry almost gets there, but does disrupt the pass game and forces that one incomplete. I mean, basically, like, disregard the Minnesota game. Just completely take that one off the schedule, honestly. And, honestly, rank us. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Good open field tackle, though. 3rd down and 7. I know, that stiff arm gives you a stiffy, doesn't it? Got through. Not going to be a safety, but a huge sack from Blackburn, his second on the day. Look at those stunts that got through. I don't know why the quarterback's talking crap. He just got hit. CJ Blackburn. Look at the... He got home through the stunts, and those were beautiful. Second sack of the day for number 9. I would love to try to block the punt, but I feel like we're just going to hit the punter after the fact, and then we'll just play the field position game. Oh my gosh. Good juke there. Broke off the spin move. Gets across the 50. Just shy of the 40. All right. 2:21 here left in the first half. Can we extend this lead? Good block. Oh, I didn't know if he was picking up the linebacker block, so I was going to try to go a little bit out wider, but should have went more upfield, and that would have been good. 2-minute timeout. Here at the 38, second down and 6. They're there. We're going to slide for the first. And what we're going to do is chew the clock a little.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially
And hopefully make sure Stanford does not get this ball back. Got it out before sacked. Sims alone upfield, but chew clock one more time, and then we'll probably turn it off after this. And they... Oh, we have Sims. No, that's not a fumble. No way. Please tell me he was down. We just don't have time in the pocket, so I get too antsy standing in the pocket, but we wait, and Sims is wide open. I just don't know if our line is going to give us time there. Gosh, offense playing literally perfect today up until this. Like, it's hard because you're, like, barely crossing the line, so if you go to, like, slide, you're probably going to accidentally, like, throw the ball and just be a flag. He's going down fine until the second hit. Wait, ball looks safe. The ball's out there. The ball is definitely out. Barely. I think his knee gets it out. And he's not down yet. Dang it. Kind of just want to challenge it and see, but... Yeah, frick it. End of the half, we'll just challenge it, hopefully. I don't think he's down, but it would be nice if the game just... Maybe his wrist being down? I know the forearm maybe counts as being down. And no, they are not going to agree with us. Well, it's okay. Lobs it up. They get it completed somehow. And if they get points out of this, this is going to be insane. Bulldozes, almost gets back there. Keep him in bounds, we do. They're going to run the hurry up. Newberry just obliterated that left guard. Quick throw there. Got the clock rolling. And it will be... They will burn another timeout. 5 seconds, probably last play of the half here. Lobs it up. Just bat it down, we do. And we'll take the 7-point lead into the half. Not a bad half. Not a bad half. Does suck we fumble late there, but kill enough clock to where they don't have a chance to score. Oh my gosh. Unranked Texas obliterates them. Hey, stupid. Okay. Anyway. That's an insane quote-unquote upset. LSU upset by UTSA. Texas Tech upset by North Texas. And USC trailing early in the first half versus Washington. As for us, we're in it. There we go. Get through. Aw. All right. Let's maybe try to get the run play rolling. Clay. What a good first half from Clay. Stiff arming, doing it all in that first half. Nice juke move there. Will make a man miss. Just gotta protect Jamie Bullitt here in this half if we can. It does suck that fumble got through. And we had a chance to extend the lead. Got out there. Terrible block attempt from the wide receiver, but out of bounds quickly. A nice run from Bullitt. Clay. I don't know why I go for juke moves. He's not really going to make anybody miss.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays.
Quick throw. Why does it take him 10 years to realize he just caught the ball?
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast.
Third down and 3.
But how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
Pressure coming. He'll throw it.
What?
And they can't.
It's like a 5-yard throw. I get he's on the run, but my goodness. It's a small dump-off throw. Good QB spy by them. Frick it, we're going for it. Frick it, we ball. Okay, I didn't think he'd be able to jump up like Michael Jordan. Dude, NIU are like the comeback kids, because that's also who I choked when I scored 31 in the first half. That's insane. Terrible throw by me. I just thought I could get that over the head of the linebacker. I know he's there, obviously. But they have the QB spy. I really don't know where else to go with the football. And we already have pressure. So best bet is I run straight into the linebacker. Or I try to float this over the head of the this other linebacker. But instead, we basically just throw it right at him. NIU is just like that, I guess, Romeo. They love to play from behind. Lobbed up, and we will get it right back. This defense came to play today. Can we finally extend this lead by more than 7? They're all over the QB run game. They're shutting down Jamie Bullitt. So we got to figure out how to get away from that, because they're just going to run a QB spy the whole game. but a huge interception to give the ball right back to us. And Clay threw. I think we just got to keep it with him. 151 rushing yards on 13 rushes. He has been phenomenal. I'm really scared to run these screen because I hate running these, but good run there up to the 15. No, I didn't learn how to defense. Literally nothing's changed. I don't know what has changed. Something clicked in this defense. They heard rivalry week and they came to play, I guess. Clay, I was really hoping the tight end would be open on the RPO there. Gonna go quick pass here. What do we like? What do we like?
Obviously, when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back to back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near?
Maybe the slant's open. They're gonna run a QB spy. Maybe we have Clay jumping out. Try the spin move, doesn't fumble, does take a shot in the back. Ayo, pause. First and goal from the 4.
There's a reason the offense has the lead, and it's because the QB can drop back and do things like that. It's supposed to be a pass. Everybody
What do we? Ugh. So indecisive there. So indecisive there. Okay, we're going to go back to a quick pass. We're going to see if this will get us rolling with Sims. Pressure. It doesn't matter because we find Sims. Touchdown. They're going to run man-to-man. We're going to win with Sims all day. And we finally extend this lead to 2 scores. Big dub there. 2-score lead. Can the defense get another stop, another turnover, something to keep this amazingness rolling? Would be ideal. At the 18, Stanford offense back out. 1 play, interception right back to us. They will hand it off. Woodard there. Here we go. I like the matchup with Newberry. Don't know why the running back is sitting out like that. Newberry maybe wins it. Check down to the tight end for a short gain of 2. And the defense is here. Can we get them off the field again? And they double team Newberry and he gets wrecked. Wide open, but he overthrows him. So we get lucky there from Stanford's quarterback, missing that throw. And they will boot this one away to Anderson once again. Good blocks here. Can he make that man miss? He won't. But down at the 41, back out this beautiful offense. Defense has done their job. Can the offense continue to do theirs? Clay will only get a yard. I think they are all over this run game. So we're going to have to figure something else out here. Or not. Clay again, an open field across the 50 inside Stanford territory. Don't know if they got a QB spy this time. They kind of do. Oh, well, you see, I went to sprint run to the left, and he somehow took the longest way to run is to cut back inside and turn around instead of just drop his left shoulder and just run. My fault, I guess. I don't know. Most likely the offensive line's fault, but Stanford defense needed that one, so I'm going to try to run it. Got a good enough block there. Clay trying to make the safety miss. If he just had the ability to juke out defenders, he has taken so many of those home. But Clay has been phenomenal today. Good cut there. And a nice 6-yard pickup. Almost 200 rushing yards for him today. That'll send us to the fourth quarter. We aren't going to hike it till then. But boom, fourth quarter, put them fours up. Rivalry game versus Stanford. Historically, such a really good team. Obviously, rough years as of late, but 241 rushing yards. My goodness, we are pounding it on the ground and getting away with it. Can we close this one out? Can we move up to a 3-score lead here in this fourth quarter on this drive? A chance to maybe put this game away. He's open. We get it to him. Barber is there down inside the 10 at the 7. And a big pass play there. Jamie Bullitt. We stayed in the pocket that time, boys. Well, Andrew Luck is not going to help him now. Pressure coming from the right. We're going to roll out left. Jamie Bullitt going to walk in for 6. What a game. Game's not over, but what a game from this offense and this team as a whole. Here we go. Rivalry game we came to play. This is good momentum going into this Fresno State game on the road next week. Can we keep it rolling? Can the defense keep things going and get another stop? And they'll be down inside the 10. I don't know where they're running. Everything going right so far, but 10 minutes left in this game. Cannot take that away from them. They still have a chance in this one. Just got to close it out. Pressure gets there, hit. And third down and 3. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback lets it fly as they do beat him there. First down and 10. RPO works out good. Can we get there? Tight end wrapped up finally. There's a nice RPO there for their offense. God, and they reach. They don't get the first. Okay. Really thought he reached for it there, but I'm not going to complain. 3rd and inches. We're there, and we stuff them. 4th and 2. They're obviously going to go for it here. But can we get them off the field and get great field position for our offense? They're going to run it, and we stuff it again. What a day for this team across the board as we try to close this thing out. 7 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Good cut up field from Clay. Trying to make a man miss. 200 rushing yards. And he has balled out. 2nd down and inches. We're just going to try to kill as much clock as we can by hopefully extending this lead as well. Clay met again, but it doesn't matter because he's still getting a good chunk of yards. I'm just going to let this clock tick, tick, tick away. as we will get to schedule Stanford for a home game next season. As our first year, we renew this rivalry. Not much of a rivalry because they have absolutely obliterated San Jose State in past history. But we'll have Stanford come visit us next season. Got the throw out. Keeps the clock rolling. And Clay is tired. He has definitely taken a beating today, but also given the beating right back to them. Terrible route. What are we doing? Okay. Well, the game was perfect until then.
Love to see the defense still fighting hard this late in the game. Great job jumping the route, catching it. Takes
Open the door a little. That's not scary at all.
much time to celebrate though. You're still trailing in.
Can I? Oh, I forgot to look at that back shoot before. He got like stuck or hit or something and slowed his route down. He was literally open. They don't onside kick it though. That's interesting. I mean, 4:20, 2-score lead. Enough goofing around. Let's just close this game out, hopefully. Oh my gosh, Clay is just dancing around this defense. Yeah, you don't think I know that, Romeo. I'm trying not to. Did you not see him get stuck on the route? Clay will get the first. We're just going to burn shoe clock on, and they're probably going to start calling timeouts here soon.
They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers.
He had the block. What are we doing? They are going to start burning timeouts. So this is where we really need to pick up a first down. Hopefully nothing. I don't know what happened to this offensive line, but it has just disappeared the last 2 snaps. But a big third down here. We pick this one up. It is most likely over. Quick throw, not gonna get it. They had the QB spy. Looks like the running back may be leaking out late. Just takes forever to turn around and run upfield. But they do burn their last time out, so that is a win. Not enough to the left. That's going to hit the back of the end zone. 2:38 and a 2-score game. The defense has done their thing all day. Can they secure it one more time for us? Newberry with the hit. I wanted the sack. But the clock does stop on the incompletion. Arch transfer? I don't know. I've seen a lot of the transfer things. I've seen a lot of like Bryce Underwood transferring too. But I didn't see where anybody transferred for my dynasty. But I think Arch and like Bryce Underwood are transferring a lot in other people's dynasties. They check it down. We're there. 4th and 8. One more stop. We'll end the game here if we can do it. They're going to hike it before the 2-minute timeout. Quarterback's going to lob it up wide open over the defense's head. Just under 2 to go. No more clock stoppages. They're going to be running hurry up from here on out. Oh my gosh. Stiff arm, runs a man over, everything.
in space, making some plays, and now he does it by air.
No pressure again. Terrible coverage again. I mean, like, what are you doing as a safety?
They like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
The Cardinal at the line with a first down. Let's see if they go back to the air. From the red zone, looking for a
Checks
receiver.
it down.
He's got the tight end.
Nice tackle.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. To the air on second down.
Back of the end zone, wide open touchdown.
This is caught for a touchdown.
This defense is something, I'll tell you what. I tell you what.
You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find
Well, here we go.
a way to get the ball
Comes down to the onside kick.
on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth. They'll try to get it back with the onside kick.
And we will get
The
it.
onside kick and
We will
execute
take
it
the knee,
perfectly,
and we will
they've
pull
got it
off
down here.
the rivalry win
We've got a great game here.
on the road.
Game, fourth quarter. Couldn't
Momentum going in to Fresno State next week. And a big rivalry win. 16th win in the series.
This is the rivalry you put
What a game from that guy right there. Number 27 with 27 rushing attempts and 227 rushing yards. Oh my gosh. You can't write it any better than that. Would you classify this as an upset? I don't know. Stanford's a little rough, so almost choked, but we didn't. That's the major thing. We didn't choke. We almost did, but we didn't. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Good to have Jamie Bullitt back. Technically, in full game times, or games that Jamie Bullitt has played the full time, we are 2-0 in those. And we don't care about their quarterback. Only 4 incompletions. 2 of those were in interceptions. Now, per se, per chance, were they my fault? We don't know for sure. One thing I am going to see is, I think it was, obviously that was the fourth quarter. Do they have the interception on video? They do, because it was a pick 6. Since I didn't get a look at it after. Look at the tight end. If he just keeps running this route under that line, this guy on the left here has his hips turned and he's falling with the receiver. So I'm thinking, off rip, he's open. But then for some reason he decides to run upfield more, right into his teammate. And I've already decided I'm throwing it to him. So then with pressure and there, he decided to run to his teammate, and this guy magically, when I decide to throw it, stops on a dime and plays coverage over here and runs directly where the ball is before it's even like look at this. Like, he knows it's coming. He knows the ball is going in that direction. Before, like, I'm already clicked the button and this guy is running to where the ball's going. But it doesn't matter. We won. We won. The team won. What a game from the running back, Clay. And we are 2-1 on the year. But we have a major, major game this next week versus Fresno State. This is probably the biggest game of this dynasty so far. This is the biggest game in the dynasty so far. Because if you see right there, AD expectations, see that middle one, beat Fresno State, 200 NIL if we beat them. 200 NIL. That... I have to win this game pretty much. Obviously, I set coach firing off because my whole thing is to rebuild San Jose State to the fullest. But if I didn't have coach firing turned off, that loss would probably get me fired because that is 3 red squares. It's pretty much do or die. Like, we need to win this game versus Fresno State. It's a rivalry game. 200 NIL. 200 NILs on the line. So this is a huge game, and it looks like we're going to be playing in the rain. And they're 2-0. There are no slack of a team. We'll take a look at who they've played so far. They obliterated us last year on our own home turf. They've won 6 straight, I believe, against us. They blew out Georgia State, and they blew out Rice. On paper, the only overall better than us is the defense at 71. But obviously on paper, that does not matter. I think I'm going to play it. Frick it, I'm going to play it. We'll get through the non-conference games. I was maybe just going to save it for next stream, but might as well just play it while we're here. Because this is a big game. We're coming off a nice win. So for now, a good jump for Trent Ally. We could maybe hard sell on him. He likes playing style and conference prestige, which we have a B and a B minus for right now. So we'll see maybe. Of course, it's like the last. Wait. Oh, I'm blind. Wait. Okay, so it's not that one. It's most likely this one with pro potential, which we have good letters on, so that's good there. And hopefully we can lock up Trent Ally. As for this, we have yet to make any movement on Gideon Smallwood without offering him a scholarship just yet. By Chen, we take the lead finally on at running back. At corner, for this guy's a beast that we're going to need today, tomorrow, every day of the week. And not a lead yet for Finneque, but I am going to drop this 5 so we can drop. This is a corner I don't want to miss out on, so we're going to have to drop 50 on him and send the house his way. Other than that, I think we're okay so far. We're recruiting. No one else fighting these major guys that we're going after. Hopefully we make something towards Smallwood. Because, you know, if Cody's watching, he has something similar with this guy's last name, Smallwood. Looks like there. We'll leave everything. We are locked out of Mr. Swain there. Army has a good lead there. Obviously, we need to get more guys, but I'm focusing heavily on the offensive line this season. If we can lock up some offensive line guys and then focus on some other guys later on, that is the goal. Massive game. Humongous game versus Fresno State here. That is must win. That 200 NIL is huge if we can get that locked down. They're 2-0. They're buzzing. 2 blowout wins. So what? So what? So what? Because we're going to come in to their place. AO pause once again. We're going to win this football game. Rocking a nice little classic colorway uniforms. Here we go. Battle for the Valley Cup. Big game. Big guy. Big guy. SpongeBob SquarePants. Big guy. Let's go, Romeo. Lock in. This is humongous. We despise the Bulldogs. Stream the group shower if we win this. Deal. You already know Coach is running in, slinging the helicopter in front of everybody if we win this. This game is huge. Not an easy place to play either, so this is going to be a big one. They blew us out last year. It's time for revenge. On paper, we are better than we were last year. Well, not on paper, but, you know, more athletic guys than we had last year. Gotta win this. We will kick off to them, so we will get the ball to start the second half off. So this is a huge, important first half. And hopefully we can retain or have the lead or at least keep it tied going into the half. But here we go. Big return. They'll get up to the 22. We'll take a look at the beat us 34-10 last year. They lead the series by 8, 47-39, and they have a 3-game win streak versus us. So hopefully we can switch that up here. Here we go.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now.
High throw incomplete. Take his legs out. Good coverage there. And here we go. This is probably our biggest rival, I think. We need to beat them. Oh, what a tackle. Peyton Woodyard there. 3rd down and 10. Can this defense get an early 3-and-out stop? This would be humongous for us. If we can do that. Quick throw out. We got guys there. We do bring them down. 4th and 2. And we will force them to punt on the opening drive. This one booted away. Big punt. That's going to hit out the back of the end zone. Every punter in this game is just insane. But here we go. Jamie Bullitt and this offense. We're cooking. Aside from the 2 interceptions, we were cooking last week. Can we do it again? It's a loud place. It's a rivalry game again, and they're all over Clay. Now Clay was our whole offense last week. We would not be able to do a lot of the things we did without Clay getting into open space. We got blocks, not good ones, and we'll be on an early 3rd down and 5. Here we go. Can we convert? This is huge if we can. They run some stunts. He's there. I don't know. I don't know where to throw it. They ran some stunts, so it was kind of hard to figure out where to maybe run with Jamie Bullitt. I guess there's a hole right there if the lineman picks up that block. I mean, Clay's wide open. Sad thing is he is running towards out of bounds, but he is open. I got to hit that. I'm just focused. I'm watching the line, honestly. I'm not even watching who's open. So we'll go 3-and-out ourselves. Our defense does their job. Offense does not. And a big boot here. Atwood. Wrapped up down at the 20. A chance to take an early lead. We don't take advantage of it. So hopefully this defense can show up and show out once again. Quick throw here. They get to the edge. They won't. And only a yard. The quick throw going nowhere. Second down and 9. This defense can do their thing again. This would be huge. A nice tackle. 3rd down and 8. 3rd and 8. Can we get them off the field again? Newberry with pressure. On the run throw. How is that caught? Are you kidding me? How is that caught? Newberry's getting there with the pressure. He's throwing off 1 foot fadeaway freaking jumper. And like he's getting contact on the receiver right there. And a running back is making that contested catch. That stings. Lobbed wide open. Tight end forgot about. And they're down to the 22. What should have been another 3-and-out stop as them inside our territory. Quarterback will run for 7.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium.
Quick throw out. Good block, but tripped up by our corner. 3rd down and 2. Can we hold them to a field goal at least? After giving up the big play earlier, they're going to run it. We are there. It will be 4th and short, and they are going to stay on the field. Quarterback alone in the backfield. Terrible throw. Knee. Why is he running out of the end zone? I am literally holding my left stick back for him to stay in the end zone, and this guy is just running, sprinting out of the back of the end zone. What an interception, but we should be at the 20. I am holding left stick. Look, it literally recognizes me, pulling it back, and he still runs out of the end zone. What the heck? Okay. They get no points. Let's go 96 yards down the field. And that's a good start. Clay with a nice run up to the 24. Oh, breaks the tackle. What's the running back button? Frick. Sims was open, but then the running back was unguarded. I don't know where that linebacker came from. Step up in the pocket, take it home. It wasn't really a slide, more like dove over the first down. I feel like that should be a first down. There we go, picking up the first on 3rd and short. Try to keep this run game rolling. They're going to defend it better than Stanford did, but if we could still get it rolling like this, I mean, why not do it? Clay all the way up to the 41 and an injured Bulldog. We got to slow this game down. We can't let it get out of hand like it did last year. Not a lot of blockers. Nowhere to go for Zeke Clay. Pressure getting there. I mean, the tight end is open, but just good pressure there from them. Honestly. Here we go. They got everyone on the right side. If we can get some good blocks. Zeke Clay has all the time and space in the world all the way up to the 16. There we go. They want to play everybody on the bunch side there. We're just going to run it and trust our line. And that is huge. We trust the line and it works out. Haven't had good success with this play whatsoever all year, but we're in for 6. Who else but number 10, Sims, dancing his way in, and we are on the board first. If the defense comes to play, we really have to lock in on offense, so that is huge. We finally scored first. Big drive there, and good to see Zeke Clay getting the momentum rolling for us. Oh, big hit. Minnesota lost? It was a fluke. That's what I'm saying. I think we just got out of our heads, out of our motion. We were better. And Jamie Bullitt got hurt. I'm blaming it on the starting quarterback getting hurt. Not going to make him miss. Nice open field tackle from David Randall. That'll end the first quarter. There we go. There we go. We are playing football.
And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
Their pass game has been the major thing. A lot of quick dump offs to the side of the field. As long as we don't let them get vertical, got to get after the quarterback. We have literally 0 to no pass rush. So got to get after the quarterback somehow. And they run it here. The halfback counter. Only going to get 2. Probably not the right decision to run man, but I do want to run the QB spy. Pressured immediately and sacked. Elijah Lash off the edge.
Well, you can see why this team thinks
This defense, I don't know what they've done these past 2 weeks, but they have been doing amazing. Don't want to jinx it, knock on wood. Let's keep things rolling. Anderson on the return. Ooh. He can get to that second level. That's a fun one. Got through. Good block. One man to beat. It's always one more for Zeke Clay. He has the speed. He honestly does have the speed. It's just always one guy.
Defensively, you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this
Big guy.
He's unbelievable.
Big guy.
Great job.
SpongeBob SquarePants, big guy. Good RPO there to Barber for the first and up to the 20.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Spartans have moved it inside the 20. On the run, still looking.
Bullet got it out to the tight end. He's going to be an inch shy of getting that first down, but good play there. Got the attention of the linebackers. Wide open over the middle. We're going to try to run it, and he'll get tackled in. Jamie Bullet. Like a bullet shot out of the gun, he fires his way into the end zone. Here we go, boys. There's something different about this team. There's something different in the air about this team here in Season 2. That kick up and good. I get scared every time he takes a hit like that. I'm not going to lie.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell.
Oh, gosh. Opened up a little there. Oof. Gets a little nervous. Gets you a little nervy. All right, here we go. First down and 10. Quarterback keeper. No one realizing he's running it.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down.
He knew Barry is there. 3rd down and 4. Can we get them off the field again? This would be humongous if we can. They're going to have a quick throw, maybe. He's open. Incomplete. Oh, my gosh. The timing of that tackle. I was about to go off a little and be like, what the heck? How are we not covering? But holy crap. Can't complain there. This defense is clicking on all cylinders. Can we extend this lead by even more? Big drive here. 80 yards between us and that end zone. Clay. We got to get him to that second level. I just want one giant run for him to take to the house.
Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
We do have him, but we're just going to run it with bullets. Slide down for safety and down to the 39.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the
Oh, he had the block. We got to make that cut a little more stronger out to the right.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now they're going to throw it. Rush
And they're just going to continue to not run a QB spy, and I am not going to complain at all. Jamie Bullitt running up.
And the Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10.
That's why we got Bullitt. That's why we got an athletic quarterback in recruiting, just for that reason.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
2nd down and 8. Looks like they're all on this side of the screen, but hopefully they don't read it very well. They're kind of there. What is going on? He's still on his feet. And we'll somehow only lose 2 yards out of that. 3rd and 10. We need it here. At least make it 4th and manageable. Tried. They rocked the QB spy there. They rocked the QB spy there. So, that sucks. Really want to take the lead there. I mean, is it 4 down territory? I don't know for sure if it's 4 down territory there. Fair catch down at the 14. Our defense has been playing good, so we just got to trust them here. But going to be a 2-minute drill here for Fresno State. And they're going to run it off rip. And they got some space. Well, as soon as I said I trust our defense. How is that an accurate throw? He's got his lineman, his own lineman in his face. 2-minute timeout. Fresno making their move.
The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Martin will throw it.
I mean, wide open. What are we doing? Nice tackle, but I mean, why are we running man? Why are all these plays they want to run man? They run it here. 2nd down and 7. Wide open, lobbed throw. 1st and 10 at the 16. They are driving down the field easy like they've been doing it all day. They do burn a timeout, though. If we keep him out of the end zone and hold him to 3, that is the biggest win in this first half. Or just keep him out. Another interception I will take as well. Speed option all over that, and they're going to burn their 2nd timeout. Well, here we go. 2nd down and 11. Newberry trying to get their linebacker there, but breaks a tackle. 3rd and 2. We're going to burn a timeout. Maybe get a chance ourselves, but I'm not 100% sure. But we got to get a stop here if we're going to do that. We're just going to go back and play coverage, and he's wide open. Well, what would have been a nice scoreless half. I mean, we probably could have done it if we controlled the ball better on our last possession, but still have the lead. Can't take that away. I hate that stupid thing. Jumping off sides. Still have the lead, though. Can't be mad. Defense played phenomenal in this first half, aside from that last drive. But we do get the ball to start the second half off, so a chance to extend that lead again, and maybe here with 2 timeouts and maybe a good return. Not a good return. 40 seconds, 2 timeouts. If we get lucky with a deep shot, I don't know. I don't want to force it because I know if I force it, I'm throwing an interception. We're just going to let the clock run and hurry it up.
You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Checks it down to Clay.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. The Spartans want to crank the tempo.
Well, we have 2 timeouts. Gonna have to use it after this one, maybe. High throw there. All right. Don't think we're gonna get in field goal range here, but it would be nice.
Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second.
They are playing a little friendly defense. Obviously, they're dropping everybody back. Got it out. 6 seconds up to the 44. If we could maybe run QB draw.
Keeping his eyes down the middle of the field. He's not telegraphing where he's going to throw it. He knows he's got to give his guy a chance to work through the traffic.
2 seconds at the 40. I don't know if that's field goal range. Beat Nevada, scoring over 20 points, 27-24 through 3 picks. Ooh. Hey, you got the win. You got the win. Can't complain about that if you got the win. Here we go. 57-yarder. If we can somehow knock this home, this would be huge. I don't know if we got full power in it. It's off the bar. Oh my gosh. That stings. Could have gone up 10 and got the ball to start the half, but we will still have that 1-score lead. Gotta lock in offensively. Can't get complacent. A win is a win, even if you're throwing 3 picks. Just like we did 2 picks versus last week. Texas Tech drops 2 in a row and will fall to BYU. We'll see Lenore Sellers on BYU. Interesting. Hawkins transfer from Oklahoma State. Michigan State blows out Notre Dame. Georgia Tech with the win over Pitt. And Bowling Green with the huge win over Missouri. But here we go. Second half. We need points. We dominated that first half, and the score does not really show it. Oh, the speed, the speed. If he has the speed there, he is gone. But okay, here we go. Zeke Clay. There we go. Great blocks. And up to the 43, 112 rushing yards. Well, not really a good play to change to. So we're going to try the outside run to Clay. He's going to be able to squeak up the field there. A nice gain of 6. They want to pass, but I do not like any of these pass plays. And just, I don't know what the center is doing there. They're probably blitzing here. If Parker Elmore can run his route quicker, oh, they're not going to blitz. How about wide open over the middle? Clark. And Clark takes us down to the 35. Usually they blitz on that play, so I'm taking that 9 times out of 10 there. Gotta get through, won't. Offensive line cooling down on the blocks. Heat coming and just, what are we doing, man? Just, where are the blocks? I know we're dropping back into the pocket there, but somehow got through. Somehow getting upfield, Jamie Bullitt down to the 16. Oh my goodness. That is why he got number 2 at quarterback. Coming behind him, 2nd down and inches from the 6. TU in at running back. Good blocks to you with his first of the season. And we're in. That is a great way to start the second half. Into the end zone to extend this lead back up by 2. And we just got to keep chipping away and getting this. And the defense, we need that first quarter, start of second quarter defense where we kept them scoreless. Pretty much that whole first half defense aside from that last drive. We really need them to show up in this second half. And if the offense could keep doing that, we can hopefully win comfortably. But still a lot of game left and a huge prove-it drive here by Fresno State. Outside run, I don't know what the linebacker was doing. Oh my gosh, he got sniped. What was that attempt at tackling? Shut down the run game, especially the outside runs, so much in that first half, and they just make it look easy there. Linebacker doesn't get through. Play action here. Quick throw out to the running back, and we're there. We can't allow the big plays. We got to make them work for these drives and just kill this clock. That's the game play we need to be in right now. They're going to hand it off. We're kind of there, just too slow. I know it's RPOs, but they got to commit to some of these run plays because they're a little too patient on the RPOs. Wide receiver in motion. They dump it off to him. We're there on the edge. Nice tackle. And most likely holding them to 3. Just kidding. Spoke too soon. They are gonna go for it. So this could be even more of a huge stop if we can get it. Here we go. 4th and 4. Are they just trying to draw us off sides? They are, and they're going to take the delay of game. So an even longer field goal. So they're just trying to make us jump off sides. We don't. And they have a longer field goal. I would love to try and block it, but I feel like I'm just going to run into the kicker, so 53-yarder is good. And with the penalty, doesn't matter. They trust their kicker. 21-10. Still 2-score lead. A chance again to extend this lead by more. We got to be able to do it. 3:58 left here in the third quarter. Clay did most of the dirty work with the other backup running back punching it in for 6, but a nice carry there. Clay dragging him across the first down marker. Picking it up big there. First down and 10.
Understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Looking to throw on first down. That one never had a chance.
I was really waiting for Clay on the route, but he took about 10 years, and they ran the QB spy there, so. They get pressure. Bullet's a little banged up after that one, so we got to take it easy here. Good cut up field by Clay down to the 49.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off.
Good blocks again. Clay finds the space and picks up the first. Injured on the play. A Fresno State Bulldog. Parker Elmore has a lot of space here. And I hit the wrong button, and I'm lucky that's not picked. Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me when I threw that. I was throwing a quick ball to Elmore. Clay gonna get it, and an injured Bulldog again.
And the Spartans pounded the rock to move the
Here we
Sticks
go.
now back to work.
Gonna hand it off again. Why not?
They're gonna ride
He's been
this
so
one.
good for us. We'll only get 2 on that one.
Picks up 1 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Sims has space, but it doesn't matter. Whoa, makes a man miss. A rare occurrence there.
After a nice game.
And there is no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the
Here we
ball.
go.
Offensive linemen
First
can
and
put
10.
holes, like running back now runs through 'em.
Anderson. Whoa.
And most importantly,
That one was scary.
the physical ground game
He had the inside leverage. I don't know how that's...
Yeah, just not able to connect that
Looks
time.
like he doesn't really try to catch it.
Breaking route. Gotta have
Thought
a
that was a
little
good
bit of
throw.
rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. And that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time
And that one going nowhere. Clay starting to get a little banged up. We'll head to the 4th quarter to try and put this one away on the road.
Swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. After 3 periods of play, and these 2 running backs.
I mean, what a day from Zeke Clay. He's already getting kind of banged up, so... I mean, he's had 23 carries. I mean, how would he not be getting hurt?
You can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
3rd and 8, though.
Love to move the sticks here and
We
take a
still will
shot
hold a
at it
2-touchdown lead if we get a field goal, but that touchdown would be ever so sweeter.
long. Try to convert through
And they try to get fancy there, and we'll just get the first.
just short of the end zone, and they'll try to punch it in from there.
That's such a
They try to get fancy with their stunts,
trailing in this game. You've got to find a way to get
but
off
we
the field.
just
Third
pick
down,
that one
but
up.
you can't stop
And why not? Jamie Bullitt
He's just
dancing his way in, jumping over the cameraman,
They extend the lead.
flexing,
And after stumbling early,
and
about to push
that,
the record to 3
a big touchdown there. Hopefully this defense can ball out. Blocked field goal is coming.
Picks it up. That's
Okay.
a
Okay.
precise, relentless
Well,
execution on that
okay.
13-play scoring drive. And close the deal
That's
with a
okay.
3-yard touchdown run.
Still a good lead thus far, 10-28.
Bringing it back.
And they run out wide. We're all over it. They're down at the 11.
End of the line, and down he goes. Fresno State takes over.
A must-score drive for Fresno State. And if we can get a stop here,
If your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal
can maybe put this game away, but they sneak through offensively, almost missing the tackle, but does trip them up a little still.
as they pick up the first down out to the
It's big. I don't even say it's 50-50 when I switch on to a guy. It's probably like 60-40, 80-20 that I'm going to miss that tackle.
until they stop him. He's got it again. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Very run-heavy early on, surprisingly.
7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
They kind of need to get a move on it, and they're just running the ball. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still getting good carries, but when you're only getting a yard like that,
There on the short run.
are you really getting good carries?
To the line on 3rd and short.
We're going to try to blitz here. Haven't really tried too much. They're going to get a quick throw out on the RPO, but they are just running backwards
He ended up going
in a big 4th and 4 here.
not convert that 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the
Here we go.
field. Down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. The throw.
Oh my gosh, just lobbed it over his head.
Snags it and he's open.
The QB was going to run,
And they roll the dice.
so I told him to push the QB, but he just lobs it right over the head of the defender.
Moving it quickly down the field. Running inside.
Stunts slow down the hole for the running back.
defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground.
Just got to keep this clock ticking, make them work for everything.
Really good job by the defense.
Martin back to
Blitz maybe would have got there a second more, but coverage terrible, of course.
And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
Quick throw. I mean, you're running right by the guy.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone.
Clock ticks away.
They're threatening to score and they'll throw it.
Quarterback steps up, takes the shot, and they're down to the 2. First and goal.
Wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that. Fresno State lines up with a first and goal.
Quarterback keeper, we are there. And nowhere to go. Let's keep that clock ticking away. We've made them work for it. That's the best we can do. They hand it off, and he's going to get in. We'll see if they rock with the onside or not. 4:30 left in this one, 10-point game. Kick up and good. They are just going to kick it off. So, 10-point game. Can we put it away with our drive? Vigil, not much of a return. Well, it's up to this run game. It's been phenomenal all day. But psych. They don't expect the pass. Because we're just going to go do a Jamie Bullet run and slide down to the 30. Perfect there. Turn on shoe clock. And I think after this play, they're definitely going to start burning those timeouts. And we need Zeke Clay out of the game. He is got to have him be able to play next week. So we'll put, you know what, I'm going to put in Vigil. Put in the true freshman. Got to check it down. Good catch. We'll keep the clock rolling, but they were there immediately. They don't burn the timeouts. But if we can keep this clock rolling, this could take us to the 2-minute timeout. They take 10 years, and wow. Just take the sack, I guess? I don't know. I don't think we're going to be ranked next week. We have to probably beat a better team than we've played. But we just open the door once again. We can't just win comfortably. We have to give them a chance. This is just terrible. This is literally the worst. Of course, the ball, when you get hit, just floats for 10 years. You know, when they get hit and throw it, the ball does not float that long, and we never pick it off. So, would be nice for the game to work in our favor as well sometimes. Hit and thrown out the back of the end zone. See, look, he got hit there while throwing it, and he's not freaking ball lobbed up for 10 years. It's only for us when we get hit. We're there. Terrible throw. They're going to settle for 3 to make it a 1-possession game. They still have all 3 timeouts. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is...
Can I just go a game with not possibly choking? Can I just win comfortably? Like, once again, he got hit while throwing, but that ball doesn't float in the air like it does for us. It just goes straight to the ground. That must be nice. End zone intercepted. That's huge. Buxton will take it out. That definitely has to be the exclamation point in this one. Will we take it all the way back? Buxton. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. 98-yard pick 6. Shutting the door. Slamming the door on Fresno State. See, why... I'm going to complain again. Because they're never covered like that. They usually just sit behind the wide receiver. And for once when they actually stand in front of the receiver, it ends up in a pick 6. Why don't we do that more? 34-17, a minute 41. This one pretty much all but over as the defense helps us out there. I mean, this defense has been eating their Wheaties or something with a nice hit there from Green. This defense has been doing something different, and I like it. They've changed something in their diet, but they've came to play football. A rough week versus Minnesota has turned things around, and this is great momentum going into conference play. We're going to have a bye week, I believe, and then we open up straight away with UNLV and Mountain West play. So we're going to try to do that. Good coverage, I guess. But here we go. 3rd and long. No one can get pressure on the quarterback. He's going to be open. 4th and 5. Honestly, just going to blitz. Every time I say that, it ends up terrible for us, but we need some type of pressure on this quarterback. You can't just sit in the pocket all day. The pressure almost worked. Gotta wrap him up behind the line. Got the ball out quicker, I guess.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like
They're just delaying the inevitable.
huge first down.
We will, for the first time in this dynasty here in Season 2, win back-to-back games. And not just any back-to-back games, rivalry games, as Buxton almost getting his 2nd pick.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back.
All right, this is my attempt at playing safety and coverage. Don't judge me.
Some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they
Good coverage. 4th and 2. Again, attempt at playing coverage. I know we're supposed to play deep zone here, but deep shot there. Let's just keep him out of the end zone. How about it? That'd be nice. We'll go back to the pass rush here. Hit there and somehow throws it away perfectly while getting hit. But when we get hit, it floats in the air. Just had to reiterate what I said already, just in case you didn't hear me already, because this game makes no sense in that regard. And they're going to catch it. What the we won the game. Doesn't matter. We won the game. I don't care if they got garbage time points. We won the game. Get out of here. Walk out with the win. Fresno State sucks. 40th win of the series. Maybe not insane passing yards, but he runs the ball well. What is the announcer on about, my guy? There we go. I love Jamie Bolett. Where's the trophy? Do we get a? We don't get a clip of holding the trophy? What the heck? Oh, here we go. We don't care about Fresno State. Jamie Bolett should not be 1 interception. Absolute terrible. 102 passing yards, 61% completion percentage, but he ran for 102 yards, 9.2 average yards per carry, and 2 rushing touchdowns. TU's only carry of the day will get him in for 6. Zeke obviously did the dirty work, 7.6 yards per carry. Receiving, obviously, we're kind of run-heavy offense. But that's the non-conference schedule. Next stream, we'll start off with the Mountain West Conference. We open up with UNLV, a team I thought we could beat easily last season. So hopefully we can go and do that. We have an upgrade. Now, do I unlock Motivator for 50? Or do I sit here and max these out before our... I think I'm going to max these out, actually. I was going to do Motivator, but I think I'm going to max out all of these recruiting things. Because transfers, more interested, is going to be huge. Oh, you got Mr. Moga. Okay. This is big, though, because we're going to need everybody. We're going to need O-line, and we're going to need corners. So we'll wait on the Motivator, and we'll get these locked up and finished and hopefully done by the season. So next season, we'll have the ability to unlock Motivator and get that rolling for everybody on the team. We're growing. We're getting better. Our first back-to-back wins in this dynasty. And we're getting ready to get rolling and owning Fresno State in the future. We'll advance. I believe we have a bye week. We'll get through some recruiting and set it up next stream for, I believe, UNLV again. Bouchard moves to his top 5. Gabe McCracken moving up to his top 5. Not as many transfers as this year, I don't think. Oh my gosh, honestly, totally spaced it that we get 200 NIL for that win. Holy. Totally spaced it. Humongous. And Isaiah Buxton with the pick 6 to put that final nail in the coffin in that game will win Mountain West Player of the Week. I don't know when that NIL gets added. I think it gets added at the end of the season. Okay, yeah. Says right there, bottom right. Wow, perfect timing in saying that. It will get rewarded. A good break bye week for Zeke Clay, who handles the ball so much. Good move on Trent Ally. We finally make a move for Smallwood. And we take the lead, even more of a lead there. And a good lead for Jeremiah Bushard. I mean, good leads for these linemen that I really want. We do have an A+ playing time and B+ playing style, so I am going to hard sell for our main man here. Should be this one. And then that's kind of it for recruiting. We are making a move. Gabe McCracken. I mean, what do we got? Proximity to home. Playing styles is C-. Feel like I'm going to see if the hard sell's good, but I don't think we have any good letters. So it could be this one. I think it is that one. It is that one. That's just not good letters, so I'm just going to keep sending the house on him. We are in front for Kukwa. And then, no way we're catching up to Mr. Trahan there. Grubbs, honestly, wide receiver. He's probably going to get to a cutoff point to where we can't get him. Good to see Clint Cherryard still there. We got some outside linebackers there. Army, he's about to lock us out of the top 5, so we're not going to have a chance there. Everything else seems okay. Virginia slowly going for that 4-star Otis Terrell at right guard. I don't think we're going to have a chance at these guys, but still no one going after Tompkins here and no one going after left tackle. 2 right tackles, that would be insane pickups if we could get them. Obviously, honestly, we should probably be putting points into them right now. Who is someone that, I mean, Indiana could make a jump there. We just don't have the points to do it, really. Like Houston or Baylor can make a huge push towards him. I mean, we finally have the lead here, but I mean, we're going to need 50. We're going to need 50 clear points. So if we could kind of get one of these guys quickly to commit And hopefully just no one goes after these 4 stars. I know they're updating the game tomorrow and fixing that with some guys not being there, but that won't go into effect till next season in my dynasty, I believe. So we got some space, but big win for the AD. Expectations. Now we sit in the conference play where with 80 expectations, we're only allowed to lose 2 games. And that one's huge too, because we need to win at least 6 conference games for them to give us 500 NIL. 500. That means we would have earned, if we do get that, that means we earned 700 NIL this season, which is more than we had in the whole first year. And that's added on to whatever NIL we'll have this year. So that'll be huge in growing the NIL. Little practice gets us rolling. Nice XP. I don't think there's anybody to upgrade. I do have it on auto upgrade, as I do see our main man Jamie Bullitt did get an upgrade. He does have 2 skill points, but the game automatically updates or upgrades them for us, which I don't mind. Now this is the only thing that's hurting his overall, really, is his awareness being so low. But I think it's still going to be better. Like, he could still get faster somehow at quarterback, and he already has pretty decent starting accuracy. The only thing that would be better to get is that throw on the run. So majorly, hopefully it just can upgrade accuracy, and even quickness. Quickness is going to be a lot. So the game's going to auto-update it. Hopefully update it correctly for us. And, I mean, he's better than a 67 overall, in my opinion. He is amazing. Zeke Clay, dogging it out this year. 90 speed, 96 acceleration. If he was just a little bit faster, and at least had, like, some kind of juke move better than 64, he's taking so many of those big runs to the house. But he's still doing good. He could still go up 1 quickness. His elusiveness is not going to get any better. He's just not really going to improve anywhere outside of, like, route running. But he's very gorgeous to me, and he gets the job done. But yeah, I just want to see if there's any upgrades I could possibly do, but I'm not going to waste it on awareness when we kind of control the quarterback. So we'll advance the week. What a non-conference slate. Obviously a rough show versus Minnesota. We definitely could have played better. But 3-1. Didn't have an FCS opponent. And now we will go straight into conference play. We got the big win over Fresno State. Now we just got to win 75% of our conference games for 500 NIL boost. And our first conference game will open up versus UNLV, who went 2-2 in their beginning of the season. We'll take a look and see who they played. They played USC like we did last year in week 0. Now on paper, they are the same overall as us across the board. 69, 69, 69. That's what we are. So they, on paper, are the same as us. They get blown out by USC on the road. They win by 1 versus Akron, who is 0-3 on the year. They get blown out by Arizona State, and they win by 10 on the road at James Madison. Very winnable game. Can we start off conference play with a bang? Obviously, that will be next stream. Oregon with a nice win over Michigan, as you see there. I'm going to end the stream. I'm not going to play another game at least, but we'll still maybe go through a couple things. I'll show you what the roster's looking like. Good question, Romeo. But before we get there, look at the current top 25. BSU 3-0, ranked at 18. Memphis at 4-0, ranked at 13. That is the highest ranked group of 5 team. As everyone else, big undefeated. Penn State still looking good post John Franklin era, it looks like. Texas Tech still ranked 20th with 2 losses on the year. One of those being to North Texas, and obviously one of those being to BYU. So interesting there. Florida State still ranked 23rd being 1-2. Also very interesting. Vandy in at 24, 3-0. Conference-wise, New Mexico's already played 2 conference games. What the heck? Air Force 0-3 right now. Lost their first conference game. UTEP 1-3 on the air. We played them at the end of the season. They're a new rival in my opinion, as how we lost to them last season. But UNLV yet to play their first conference game. We'll get their first conference game looking like. And Romeo's asking what the team's looking like. First off, let's just see if our overalls have got any better. We were 69 across the board to start the year. We're now 71 across the board. So a couple guys getting upgraded. Carson Clark, our first 80 overall this season. We didn't have a single 80 overall guy, but big there. He is a redshirt freshman. Grew so much in the offseason, but his deal breaker is conference prestige. I mean, come on, it's a B-. There's no way you'd be mad at seeing Jordan Anderson as well, top wideout. I feel like it's hard to get the ball to your wide receiver 1. They're just not running crazy good routes. I feel like you're getting the ball more to like a slot receiver than that. Freshman punter. This guy was a 2-star, and our freshman punter is ranked is 78 overall, our 3rd highest rated overall player. Very interesting. But good to see we grew overall wise on paper. But this is the offense. We see 2 good wide receivers in Clark and Anderson. Sims, who's been our slot receiver, he may just basically gets the ball more. So if you play in the slot, I feel like you get the ball more. Jamie Bullitt actually up to a 68 now. He was just a 67 last week, so good to see him improving. Clay up to a 75. This offensive line, absolutely horrendous. I mean, look at the guards. 69, 67. Hopefully we'll get better than that. I mean, we have no depth, so that's good. I'm not good, but you know what I mean. Defense-wise, Newberry at D tackle there, 77 overall. We got him in the transfer portal. Same with Woodard, 76 at free safety. Those are our top 2 guys on the defensive side of the ball. Buxton, who got the pick 6, sitting at 75. Our edge rushers, a little rough. I would actually like to check in on our true freshman to see if he's got in at all. I don't think he has, but Heath Toon here, 69 overall, 85 speed, 85 acceleration. He has 74 finesse, 68 block shed. But we do have Lash and Randall starting, so more speed from the freshman, but definitely not enough finesse move as him. Or better block shed and 77 finesse. Similar block. Oh, no, I guess they're pretty similar, but would it be better to just play the freshman? I mean, impact development, okay, cap breakers. Maybe we try to get Heath Toon in on the edge. I mean, as soon as we get these freshmen going, I think is the best bet. Wow, I took the absolute longest way to get there. I guess we could look at them straight up right here. Elijah Lash, obviously better in my opinion. Way better finesse, and only 2 better block shed actually. Barely better play rec. We go over here to the right edge side, where he does gonna have better block shed, so maybe we do rock with the freshman on this side, but we give Lash the start here, or not Lash, we give Toon the start here, and then we put Lash over here, and then on the left edge side we'll rock with Randall as the backup. Randall's the backup there. We do have the freshman Zaya Hart, but maybe we just rock with the backup being Moore. And then we go here to left end. This is just coming off the edge, actually, is Blackburn, who isn't any better. So where is our man, Mr. Toon? Yes, he's only 69, but honestly, he has better block shed and higher, if not closer, finesse moves. So I'm definitely going to make sure Mr. Heath Toon, true freshman, is getting in the game. Another big guy with star dev out at strong safety was Jared Duhan. I don't think he's been in the game. Same play rec, a little bit slower, but he does have star dev. And look at those cap breakers. About not that many outside of his pass coverage can't improve too much, and his quickness, which does suck. But other than that, he is worse than Noel, so that does suck. But I would like to get him in the game. But the team is growing good, at least. And actually, I do want to look at Mr. Jamie Buller, okay, because he went up another overall. I feel like they maybe upgraded his awareness again, or his IQ, because that was only 2. I think they did upgrade it, sadly. Maybe during the season, I don't know. Maybe during the season I choose to upgrade him. It's not really his overall that I care about, because everything else is good. Like, he has decent accuracy and speed and everything. So his 68 overall does not compare to what his actual overall is. It's just his awareness being so low. But I don't want the game to be upgrading his awareness to upgrade his overall so much, because I'd rather save up for 4 and just keep upgrading his accuracy and get that going. Because which one is accuracy? Yeah, if we max out his accuracy, that'll be huge. Throw under pressure is going to be big. Still got work to do, but oh, I'm excited. These a little in the dumps after that Minnesota game, because I didn't know how it was going to be. But we'll get ready to host UNLV next stream. And I mean, on paper, we're a better team than them. Obviously, that doesn't mean too much. But we'll take a look at their roster. I mean, they must have lost a lot of guys in the portal as well. We got to think these guys are in the same conference as us. They got to be losing similar people as well. 4 passing touchdowns to 5 interceptions with a 50% completion percentage. Yikers on the pass game here for Chase Royer. Okay. Running back wise, nothing out of this world. Wide receivers, decent speed, high 80s is good. This Levon Brown definitely pretty good. I'm not seeing anything too impressive though. Basic but good. I mean, really good left guard there, and Caleb Perrin, who's a senior. Center is a little, I mean, their guards are disgusting. Okay, that's all right. Defense wise, okay, edge rushers, good D tackle and Lucas Conti here. Okay, so they're pretty good on the defensive tackle slate. Middle linebacker's a little rough, and their starter is hurt. Outside linebackers aren't anything special either. Corners got some speed. Croft here does have some speed. Okay, man, poopy zone. So we'll kind of just see what they run. Okay, here with Trey Fulton at free safety, and pretty decent at strong safety for the All-American. Probably got a good kicker and punter, because that's how the game is. But I think I'll end the stream here. We got it set up. We got to win 6 of these 8 conference games. That's all of them right there. UNLV, Air Force, Hawaii, Nevada, Northern Illinois, North Dakota State, New Mexico, and UTEP. We got to win 6 of those if we want 500 NIL boost. It's doable. It is doable, and hopefully we can do it. UNLV, a big team to start out conference play with. And it looks like we're going to have our blackout game versus Nevada or Northern Illinois. I'll maybe try to make up my mind closer to that because those are both late night games. That's the only one I usually try to plan as a blackout game. So either Northern Illinois or Nevada will be good. Probably Northern Illinois. I want payback versus them. But wow, I am excited to get into conference play. Hopefully, I mean, what we got 8 games. Hopefully play 4 of those games tomorrow and then play 4 of those games Friday and wrap up the regular season. That would be the goal, right? Grind, grind, grind. UNLV, Air Force, Hawaii, and Nevada tomorrow, hopefully, for the stream would be ideal. All right. Great stream. Glad it finally stopped lagging for like the whole last 2 games there. That was nice. See you later, Shinkies, as we got UNLV next. But if you watched any part of the stream, thank you. If you watch any part of the stream after the stream, if that makes sense, the video on YouTube after, thank you as well. Hope you enjoyed conference play next time out.